I never imagined my life would take a turn like this. I always tried to be a good person, sincere and believing that everyone had the same good intentions, but it turned out that trust was what made me fall this hard. At first, I was just an ordinary person, living simply and finding happiness in small things. Then I met him. He came like a cool breeze in the middle of the heat, making me feel comfortable with just his words and the attention he gave. I never knew exactly when my feelings started to grow, but one thing was clear: I fell in love. He was always there. When I was tired, he became a patient listener. When I was sad, he was my shoulder to lean on. Slowly, I started imagining a future with him. We often talked about our plans, a warm little house, and a happy life. I believed in all of it. I believed in him, but slowly things started to change. He contacted me less and less. His reasons were always the same. He was busy. There were too many things going on. Work problems. I tried to understand, even though deep inside something didn't feel right. But I chose to turn a blind eye because I loved him too much. Then one day he asked to borrow money. He said his business was struggling. I didn't ask many questions. I gave him all my savings. On top of that, I even borrowed from friends. I just wanted to help him. I thought, isn't supporting each other part of love? But after that, he became even more distant. He rarely answered my calls, and my messages often went unread. I started to worry, but I kept trying to think positively. I had no idea the truth I was about to face would hurt this much. He was married, and not to me. When I heard the news, it felt like my whole world collapsed. I didn't just lose my money. I lost my trust, my love, and the hopes I had built for so long. I felt stupid. I felt worthless. The days that followed were so dark. I struggled to keep standing, even though my heart and mind were shattered. I kept asking myself, was I not good enough? Was I not worth fighting for? But slowly, I realized this wound wasn't the end. In fact, this pain taught me so much. I learned to be stronger, to value myself more. I learned that loving someone doesn't mean sacrificing everything, especially when that person doesn't truly appreciate me. Now, I'm still on a journey of forgiveness, not for him, but for myself. I want to free myself from this pain and move forward without the weight of the past. I believe that one day, I'll find a love that's better and more genuine. But most importantly, I've found myself, and that is more valuable than anything else.